Good evening, everyone. This is Cricket Lot for Wednesday, April 12th, 2023. And tonight we are talking about coping with summer. So you guys always so appreciative of the classes, but tonight we're gonna see if we can get more audience participation. So I'm gonna talk about a product and then or mention a product and then have you guys tell me what you love about it. So pipe right in. So
Okay, I guess I'll
of
unmute.
course, yeah, unmute. So all the normal things, great young living, seed to seal, blah blah blah. But summer has challenges of its own, right?
I'm on my class, George. I'll have to call you back later. Bye.
The first thing is more sunshine, right? So what do you love about mineral sunscreen lotion? I don't have any. I have it already diluted.
Well, I used to use it, but now I slowly sit out in the sun and just let the natural sunshine hit my skin so I can get the natural vitamin D and slowly build up a sun thing so I don't burn and have to use the mineral sunscreen.
There you go. Anybody else use it? Bonnie, have you ever used it?
No, I haven't, but I have it. I think I ordered it maybe towards the end of the summer or whatever. I ordered it and or got it or something. So I'm anxious to use it this summer.
Yeah.
Or now.
Or now, right? It's SPF 50. And it's chemical free, so you don't have to worry about all that. It's reef safe, so you can use it and then go in the water and not have to worry about harming the environment. It's dermatologist tested, and it's not greasy. It really is pretty nice. It's made with non-nano zinc oxide. It comes in a tube like this. This is Cool Azul, but it looks similar to this. And then what I do is I cut it open and scrape all the sunscreen out of it. And then I mix it with 1/3 cup of coconut oil, 20 drops of carrot seed essential oil, and 20 drops of lavender. And then I mix it up with a whisk. And then I put it in something like this, or a squeeze bottle like you can buy at the grocery store. Just let it drip down in there, and then you can use it to you can squeeze it out on you. It is pretty thick straight out of the bottle, so it says it's easy spreading, but it's really not. You really need to dilute it to get it to be easy spreading. So okay, what if you've been out in the sun and you haven't gotten acclimated to it and you get a little bit pink around the edges? Lavaderm cooling mist or Lavaderm after sun spray. Either one of these are awesome. So after sun, I like the cooling mist because it is cooling. I put a little extra lavender in here and a little bit of extra peppermint. Sheila, I don't know what's going on at your house, but we're going to mute you because it keeps putting stuff in. So the Lavaderm is just a spray. So who's used Lavaderm cooling mist?
I have.
Yeah. Nobody else. Okay. And the Lavaderm, yeah, the Lavaderm is it's an after sun spray. It's also for pain and itching. So this has a fun consistency. You shake it up and it's liquid, so you can spritz it on, And then when you spritz it on, see, it's like a lotion. And then when you spread it, it goes back to like liquid, and then it's all
What's that
absorbed
one
in.
called again?
This is the after sun spray.
Okay, I know I've used them both, but I guess I don't remember that one too much.
Yeah.
Oh, after sun spray.
It's also good for you know, any kind of owie on your skin. It says
Yep.
something, oh yeah, minor burns, sunburn, minor cuts, scrapes, insect bites, minor skin irritations.
Awesome.
Ooh,
Yeah,
gonna have
so
to put
this
that
is a
on the
good one to have in your bag when you go outdoors or
yes.
picnics or family reunions, that kind of thing. Have
Does
those around.
a little squirt go a long way?
Yeah,
Okay.
you saw that little tiny squirt I did. It went over my whole arm.
Right.
Okay,
So
cool.
yeah, yeah. So of course they're both, you know, therapeutic grade oils in it. And the Lavaderm, I like to sometimes spritz my face and then put my moisturizer on. Just kind of gives you a little extra touch there. So the after sun spray temporarily relieves the pain and itching with minor burns, sunburns, gut scrapes, insect bites. And it moisturizes so you don't peel if you get sunburn. Okay, the next one is insect repellent. Now, I know y'all have stories about this, right?
Yeah. I love it. It works.
Yeah, it's been tested for repelling mosquitoes, ticks, and fleas. And it's only 100% naturally derived plant-based ingredients. Plus it has sesame seed oil in it, and 99% of the active ingredients in this blend are the sesame oil and the essential oils, and the other 1% is vitamin E. So it's really good for your skin. So it has a like just a little hole. It doesn't spray, it like squirts in your hand, and then you rub it on your hand and rub it on your skin. But I like to put it in, I took an old Lavaderm spray bottle and you know, put about 1/3 in there, and then a little bit of witch hazel, and then the rest water. And then just so you can spritz it on your face, your hair, your arms, your pets, so they don't get ticks. Yeah, so Deborah, did you have a comment?
Yeah, I wanted to tell you, yeah, because I usually use the thieves when I'm done with my empty bottles. I'll actually take and put the repellent in there and do exactly what you're talking about
Oh
doing.
yeah,
it,
the
using
little
it.
thief
And
spray.
so
Yeah.
it's a more travel thing. So when we're out and about hiking or on the bike and stuff, I have a smaller container. So
Yeah.
yeah, you talked right through exactly what I do. So
Okay, cool.
I'm like, yep.
It also comes in a packet of wipes. So you rip this little packet open and it folds out like a towelette type thing, and then you can rub that on your skin. I like the spray better because I don't feel like you can put the wipes on your clothes. And I like to spray my clothes because mosquitoes will bite right through your clothes. And that way you have full protection from the ticks and the mosquitoes and the fleas and all that. So yes, definitely mix this up and spray it on your pets before they go out, and just spray it on their fur, and that'll keep them from getting ticks on them. So
what is it called?
Insect repellent.
Okay, because you were flashing it and I couldn't see it.
Sorry.
Okay, got it.
So Cricket, how
I
much
love
do you,
that.
how much do you put in when you mix it? How much do you put in the little bottle?
Whatever bottle size. So this is another bottle size I have. I put about a third of the bottle
Okay.
Okay,
and then the rest water.
all
Yeah.
right,
And which,
thank you.
and you said witch hazel in there too?
Yeah, a little witch hazel helps it mix up a little better.
Okay,
Right.
But be sure to just keep shaking it as you're, spray a couple times, shake, spray, shake. Yeah,
okay, cool.
yep. And you can use it on children. You don't have to worry about, all the crappy stuff that's in the DEET sprays and that kind of stuff. So,
All
That was
right.
my next question.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
the 2-year-old. I wasn't sure.
Yes, definitely can use it
All
on them.
safe, Barbara.
Yeah,
Okay,
yep,
wonderful.
yep.
Welcome.
Hi, Edith. Okay, animal sense ointment is another one you can use for insect repellent. It wasn't specifically designed for that, but I found like on your ankles and your neck and stuff. For some reason, they still bite with, I don't know if it gets wiped off with your clothes rubbing on it or what, but I like to put the animal sense ointment on there. I think the greasiness of the animal sense keeps them from, they don't like that feeling when they land on you, and so they fly away. So
Oh, that's good to know.
yeah, the newer animal sense is not, as you kind of have to take it out of the container and whip it up and then put it back in the container because it's harder than the old one. They don't have mink oil in it anymore for
Oh.
obvious reasons, animal friendly, but and a portion of all the proceeds from animal sense products go to support Vital Ground, and it's a nonprofit organization dedicated to protecting the habitat of grizzly bears and other wide roaming wildlife. So
Wow.
when you buy that, that goes towards supporting that. So what if you forget to put on repellent, or you run out to the mailbox and you get a mosquito bite anyways? So what can you use when you get a bite?
Lavender.
Lavender is
Purification.
great. Purification's a great one. Tranquil Roll-On is a good one.
Oh.
For bee stings, basil,
Oh,
purification lavender. Yep, basil is a good one for bee stings. Especially lavender internally for bee stings, because
Oh,
it's
really?
an antihistamine. So just drop it under your tongue, and it will help systemically to take down that stinging, that whole thing that your body's reacting to the histamines. So
good
That's
to
good
know.
to
I
know.
have something to share with you guys after the recording on that one.
okay.
Didn't know that.
Okay, poison ivy,
Oh,
a big one in the summertime. One of our members, Lisa Nowak, before they got married, her and her husband, I mean, they might have been married then, were going on a big backpacking excursion. So like for a year, and they were not employed, so they had no health insurance, and he reacted severely to poison ivy, like most of the time had to be hospitalized when he had an outbreak of poison ivy. So she asked me for suggestions of what to try. So purification. He put it on as soon as he felt it like tingling that I was going to get an outbreak. No problems. The whole year they were backpacking. They took like 3 or 4 bottles with them, and no problems the whole time they were gone. So
Awesome.
yeah.
nice.
So you can also try Joy or Peppermint or Owie or Melrose. The sooner you use it, the better it is. Yeah. Lavaderm cooling mist you can try too, the blue bottle one, not the white bottle.
Okay.
Okay, what about achy muscles? You participate in a sport you play ball at the family reunion, you go out and work in your garden, and then you come in and you got these aches and pains, and so
Cool Azul.
you got it.
Orthosport.
Orthosport is another
That's
good
my
one. That's a massage oil.
Yes.
Ortho Ease, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
Ortho Ease is
Deep
another good one.
relief.
Deep relief. My favorite is to put a few drops of Panaway in a big handful of Epsom salt and soak in it. So not only do you have the Panaway, but the Epsom salt also helps achy muscles.
Yeah.
Nice.
I put,
Magnesium in it.
I rub Deep Relief in the palm of my hand or Cool Azul, and then use Ortho Ease because I have a torn rotator cuff in my right shoulder, and I rub that all over, and it's amazing.
Yeah, it's cool.
Awesome.
So Cool Azul, after a while, you can't squeeze it out of the bottom anymore. So cut it in half. You can put it back together again like that so it doesn't dry out, but cut it down low enough so you can stick your finger down in there. And you don't need much more than that unless you have a huge spot, but like my hip occasionally gets an ache, and that's all you need. So this little tube lasts a long time. So we're just gonna rub it on because I always carry my stress in my shoulder. So
Are we stressing you out, Cricket?
no, just the normal stresses of life, right?
You can tell us
So,
yes.
yeah.
We're all family here.
Yeah. And of course, Valor is another good one, especially if you're bending over. Put it along your spine to help your back. So Valor is Valor is chiropractor in a bottle. Sheila's our chiropractor.
I think she's frozen.
She looks like
too.
she's frozen. I hope that's not it.
Wow.
Move, Sheila. Oh,
Oh,
disappeared.
she did move. You scared me.
So this is one of the bottles I got free with gifts with purchase, and it has the amethyst crystals in there. So I put about 30 drops of Valor and then the rest V6. And I use this morning and night on my spine. So Valor is it's emotional is for courage, confidence, and self-esteem. So it's also a good one. There's her smile. You're not on audio yet. You're not on audio yet. So funny.
Yep.
Oh.
Still not connected yet.
If nothing else, peppermint is good for stressed out muscles. So peppermint is also good in the summertime for cooling you down. There, now you should be able to talk, Sheila. Talk to us, Sheila. I know she has a hard time on this call.
Yeah.
Peppermint is cooling. So if you put it on your shoulders, your stomach, your ankles, when it's hot outside, it'll help keep you cool. So Bonnie, sell your little cook guy a bottle of peppermint and see if he can tolerate the heat a little better.
Yeah, and I was
Good
gonna say, when Adriana was playing tennis last year, she played like in May and it was like 104 on the courts.
Yow!
in between, she had a towel that she had wet and put peppermint on, and it was in her cooler. and
Eddie,
She put
Yeah.
that on her neck and would cool down, and then
that
she
frozen there,
wrapped it
trying to get
around
that.
her
I can't
head
hear them.
in between.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I put it down because I'm not on mute. Somebody sent me. these.
She's back on now. Hello. Like, what is going on?
I muted you, Sheila, but we could hear you then, so.
Yeah.
Okay, another good one in the summertime is Aroma Seas. And I've talked about this before. If you get cramped up muscles, the Aroma Seas will help it relax. When I get a massage, I always take this with me because I don't want them going crank, crank, crank on those muscles they find. So I say, just put this on there and then just go do another part of my body and then come back and it'll be relaxed. So. Rick was turning up the sound on the TV like we were too loud in here.
Oh,
oh,
Okay, we'll block both of us.
yeah, exactly. Well,
Okay.
We get all riley, you know.
Yeah, yeah. So another good thing that's good for her to use, Bonnie, when she's out there exercising, playing tennis, is put Amino Wise in the water.
oh, okay.
And that helps resupply the amino acids you're sweating out and rebalance your energies. And
Yes.
Zing is awesome for hydrating.
What is?
Zing,
Oh,
Ninja
Zing.
Zing.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I love that in the summertime. I'll come in and pour a can of it in a glass and then put in a whole packet of nitro and a shot glass of Ninja Red and just drink that whole thing and I get restored real quickly.
You put nitro in there too?
Yeah,
Oh, that's interesting.
because
It's all-
nitro is energy booster. What,
Yeah.
Deborah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And amino wise, as I found out with the scoop amino wise, it could be a little too much for you. Sprinkle a little bit in because a full scoop will give me a 12 hours of energy.
Oh,
Oh, that could be dangerous.
I know.
not me.
Really?
So, because I drink one whole scoop while I'm working out at the gym.
Okay,
So,
so because I don't do coffee or anything, maybe there's reasons.
no, I don't do coffee either. But I mean, everybody is different. So try it and see what it does for you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
got wolfberry powder and zinc and vitamin E and all kinds of good. A complex of antioxidants and minerals formulated to reduce lactic acid induced by exercise. Helps with fatigue and enhances muscle recovery. So good one to
Okay.
try.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also for dehydration, tangerine essential oil in your water bottle helps. So, and we just talked about Ninja Zing, so we don't have to do that one now. It has lime and black pepper essential oils in it. What, Sheila?
Do I didn't say anything?
Oh, what keeps happening on your phone? We keep hearing noises from your phone.
You do?
Yeah. Is there a TV in the background somewhere
No,
or?
I'm in the room by myself.
That's weird. Yeah, it keeps activating your square like you're talking.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Me neither.
Anyway, Zing has pear and blackberry juices and lime and black pepper essential oils. So it tastes really good. I like it.
I
like
do
it.
too.
Okay, we tend to think of overeating more at like Christmas time, Thanksgiving, but sometimes those summer picnics and stuff, you can overdo things too. So Digest Vitality in an empty gel cap can be soothing, or Digest rubbed on your belly can be soothing for that overeating. You know, the Essential Zymes 4, any of those. So and then there's a whole thing on gardening with essential oils. So there's a website, growinghealthyhomes.com, where you can get the book. Let me see, I think I have the picture of the book right here. Essentially Grown, Natural Gardening with Essential Oils. And it's
Wanna blow
on
that
the
up a little bit?
yeah. And the website is growinghealthyhomes.com.
They also have flyers, handouts that you can hand out to people too. That
Oh, okay.
so after you taught the class it must have been last year about this time.
Yeah.
You taught that gardening with essential oils and stuff, and I did a vendor event and gave away a lot of the flyers.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Great.
people were really interested in the book and the flyers.
Yeah, great. There's a Facebook page too, Gardening with Essential Oils. So
Oh,
if you want to check out the Facebook page, you can go on there. So, you know, the insect repellent you can use on some of your plants in the garden. I would test it on just a couple leaves first, because some that I used it on, it made the leaves wilt, and others it was just fine. So, you know, just check it out before you start spritzing the whole plant and kill off the whole thing. Just try a leaf and see after a couple days if it's still okay. So you can keep off bugs with that. There's soil enhancers. There's, you know, there's just a lot of different things involved in that book. So check
Yeah.
that out. So
tells
yeah.
you what oils are good pollinators with the different pollinators and stuff too, which are nice.
Yep. So that's about it for, did anyone think of a condition that I didn't cover that happens in the summertime? Barbara, do you have a baby or something there? You've been awful quiet.
No, I have him tomorrow night. I just
Oh.
woke up, so I just.
Oh, so you didn't want us to see you, huh? Okay. Oh, so, okay, well, that's all I have for you guys tonight. Any other questions?
Yeah, Cricket, how do you do your roll on if you're alone? How do you do your roll on your back? I don't have one of those little sticks. Is that what you were
Ah.
going to say? I don't have one of those little
Essentialrex.com.
essential.
Okay, I just do like this. I go down like this as far as I can go this way. And
And
then
then
I
go
go up
Okay.
as far as I can go this way. And most of the time they touch each other, so.
Okay.
Well, Paul actually makes those sticks that you can go onto his website and order those sticks too, and those are helpful. But yeah,
Yeah,
What is it called, Deborah?
Essential Racks, RACKS.com.
and they have oil racks to put your oils on. Some of them are amazing, like they have a 3-fold thing like this, so you can put a
Right.
lot of oils on that rack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Something I was going to tell you because it was something, but you're still recording it. I don't want to tell you.
Oh, okay. Anybody else have questions for the recording? Okay, let me stop the recording then.